If you haven't been here before, welcome to the eBusiness Boss channel. My name's Nick, and today I'm going to be running you through everything you need to know about Shopify and Amazon. I'm going to show you all the different ways you can make money using these two platforms together. If you find this video useful, please hit the like button, share it with a friend, and if you're interested in this type of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the video. So, like I said, I'm going to run you through all the different ways you can integrate Shopify and Amazon. So whether you're just looking to sell on the Amazon marketplace through Shopify, or you're interested in how you can use Amazon, Shopify and print-on-demand software, or you already sell on Amazon but you'd like another sales channel of your own, this video is going to cover all of it. If you've got any questions, leave a comment and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. Hopefully I can help some of you guys out. So, you want to sell on Amazon with Shopify. Whatever your business model is, there are three basic requirements you're going to need to know about. First, you're going to need a Shopify account. That goes without saying. There's a link in the description which you can use to get a 14-day free trial of the software. You'll also need an Amazon account. So if you've got one already, great. You can link the two with a few clicks. If you haven't, another thing to think about is it does cost $39.99 a month, and that's in dollars. Also, if you want to sell on Amazon, you're going to need a barcode for your product. And I'll also mention that when you're going about getting your barcodes, please make sure they're GS1 barcodes. This is an Amazon requirement, and the last thing you want is getting suspended from Amazon because they are very, very strict. If you're in the US, you'll be looking for a UPC barcode. If you're in Europe, you'll be looking for an EAN barcode. So, if you've got a Shopify store, you've clicked on the link, you've gone in, you've set up your Shopify store, and you want to start selling your products on Amazon, what should you do? Well, once you've got an Amazon seller account, you'll need to go onto your Shopify dashboard and add Amazon as a sales channel on your Shopify dashboard. So you'll see under sales channels, there's a plus button. So you'd click that, go to Amazon and follow the instructions through. So I will mention that it is only currently available for US sellers. I'm sure it will be coming to Europe soon. But yeah, you need to be selling in the US marketplace in order to take advantage of these two from this point of view. So, how are you going to fulfill your orders? So you've got a few options when it comes to fulfillment. Obviously, it's going to depend on your business model. If you're watching this video, the chances are that you've got a very specific business model or you're thinking about selling in a particular way. So here's a few examples of the types of people that might be thinking about using Shopify. Print on demand. So this is a big one. It's something we do ourselves, and you'll need to have a product basically made and sent out on your behalf. So for this, unless you're part of the Merch by Amazon program, you'll want to use a partner like Printful or T-Launch. So I'm going to go into how this works shortly. You'll need to set up an account with the one you choose. So let's say, for example, you go with Printful and then follow the previous instructions, but you'll need to add the Printful app to your Shopify store. So if you're selling products that you manufacture yourself, or maybe you have a partner or a factory in the US or China, for example, then you'll be getting products made that you specifically own. So you'll either fulfill these items yourself. If you've got an existing Shopify store, you'll have a way of doing that already. You might use Amazon FBA, which is their product fulfillment service, or you might use another third-party fulfillment service like ShipBob or someone like that. They'll basically receive your orders and send out orders on your behalf. If you're thinking about drop shipping, what I'd probably say about Amazon and Shopify as an integration is it might not be the best option for you. And I'm just being honest with how I see it. I'm not an expert in the drop shipping field, but I do know a little bit about it. Let's just go over the explanation on Google for what drop shipping actually is. So it's a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't keep the products it sells in stock. You might already know that. But instead, when a store sells a product, it purchases the item from a third party, and from there it's shipped directly to the customer. Or there's a third-party fulfillment service that's doing the shipping for you. So, like I said, if this is you, I don't think Shopify and Amazon is going to be the best option, and I'll tell you why. Once you make a sale on your Shopify store, if you're then going to find that product to resell on Amazon, you're going to be limited. Firstly, you're going to have to go onto Amazon manually and find the product that you want shipped to your customer that they've bought, and you're going to have to buy it at a lower price and then ship it out to your customer. The seller on Amazon will likely use Amazon packaging if they're an FBA seller, and the whole customer experience, you're just going to be highlighted as a middleman. So if you are thinking about drop shipping, I would do it either with a relationship with a local supplier, or you might use something like Orbalo, which is basically drop shipping from China. You can sign up to Orbalo, add it as an app in Shopify, and Orbalo basically have an existing catalogue of suppliers that are ready to work with you. So there's ready-made products that you can add to your store, and as soon as customers buy them, they're there to be made and shipped out. So another thing to think about is probably the lead time. From China, it's probably going to take a few weeks. Another option is a website called Spocket, and yeah, they offer drop shipping services. Again, it's a bit like an open catalogue where suppliers go to link up with people like you, people that want to sell. They will create the items and send them out. So they'd probably be your best options when it comes to drop shipping. So if you are using Amazon and Shopify as an integration, possibly to go with a print-on-demand business, this is how I think the two bits of software could work really well for you. So this method could be considered as an alternative to Merch by Amazon. So we actually have a Merch by Amazon account, but this is an alternative we've considered in the past. And the main issue with Merch by Amazon is not everybody gets approval. So when we got approved, we had to wait about 3 months. And I have heard of people having to wait up to sort of 8 months to actually get approved, and there's no guarantee you will. It's becoming more popular, so Amazon probably want to keep it competitive but not swamped with too many people. So what you can do using Amazon and Shopify is you could create a Shopify store. First of all, you're going to need to do that. You're going to need to fill it with the products you want to sell. Then you can integrate with a print-on-demand partner like Printful or T-Launch, and when an order comes into you, you can integrate with either of them, and they will basically manufacture or print the t-shirt or whatever merch it is you're selling and send it out on your behalf. So next, you'll need to add Amazon as a sales channel in order to leverage the Amazon market through your Shopify store. But this way, what you can do integrating, say, let's say we're using Printful, is you can integrate Shopify to Printful. So you've set up your store, you've got to find your customers, Printful will do the printing, but then you can add your products to Amazon with a few clicks if you sell in the US market. So this way you can list your products on Amazon without actually being part of the Merch by Amazon program. I think that's a really useful alternative. Maybe you haven't been accepted to Merch by Amazon, or maybe you just want to widen the net slightly. So the pros and cons are this. By selling on Amazon, and these are the pros, you are leveraging an existing marketplace. This is going to reduce your marketing costs because Amazon already have the customer's attention. You don't need to run any expensive marketing campaigns. Everybody's going onto Amazon to buy something. So yeah, you're taking huge advantage of an existing marketplace. Being on Amazon is going to help build your trust with your customers. Your brand is going to look much more reputable. And yeah, another pro, you don't need a Merch by Amazon account. If you're watching this, you want to do print on demand, you haven't got accepted to Merch by Amazon, this could be a really good option for you. The cons, I could only really think of one, and it's that you'll have the additional monthly expense of having an Amazon account. So yeah, remember, if you want to give this method a go, head down to the description, take up the free trial, see what you think of Shopify, and yeah, set up your store, set up the integrations, and start selling. So what if you've come and found this video because you already sell on Amazon, but you want another sales channel? So this is exactly how we first discovered Shopify. We've sold on Amazon for some time. A little while ago, we decided we wanted to diversify and build up a sales channel away from Amazon, something we'd control ourselves. So yeah, we built a Shopify store for one of our private label brands, and we did it for a few reasons. We wanted to grow our sales, of course, increase our brand exposure. We wanted to increase the control. So if you sell on Amazon, or you've heard the horror stories, Amazon could just suspend your account at any time. And yeah, if it's your own website, well, you can go by your own rules as long as you're not doing anything unethical. So, and yeah, the last reason was, as I mentioned, to diversify our business. So that is how we really use the Shopify and Amazon integration. So Our Shopify store setup actually looks like this. So we use Amazon FBA to fulfill our products. So this means we don't hold any stock. All of the inventory is kept in one place. A lot of our products are manufactured out of the UK, which is where we're based. So sometimes we'll receive products here in our warehouse, but then we'll have them prepped up and sent into Amazon FBA. So this is how we use Shopify and Amazon. So as I mentioned, we've created a Shopify store for one of our brands. So we've filled it with relevant content, marketing images, updated the blog, and when it comes to blog posts, the best advice I can give you is try and use your blog to answer the questions your potential customers are asking. So obviously it's going to be on you to drive traffic to your Shopify store. Our marketing looks like this. We do a lot of search engine optimization. Mainly we just fill the blog with useful content. That's what Google likes. That's what it wants to see. Paid advertising methods. So we run Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads, and social media in general. So you don't just have to run ads on social media. If you set up accounts, engage with your ideal customers, you'll start to get a little bit of traction as you go along. So the inventory is synced automatically across our Shopify and Amazon account. So this is really useful. If a few sales come in on Shopify, Shopify will talk to Amazon and update. So if we've sold 3, it will talk to Amazon so that we know across both portals how much stock we've got. So when the orders actually come in from our Shopify store, they will automatically be sent to Amazon FBA for fulfillment. So, and this is where it's been really good for us. So Amazon will then pick, pack and send out the products on our behalf, and we don't have to touch anything. All we need to focus on is maintaining our store, and yeah, it works really, really well for us. So one thing I'll mention, because we sell in the European marketplace, Shopify and Amazon FBA don't yet integrate directly for fulfillment. They do if you're based in the US. If you sell in the US and you've got a Shopify store, you can literally link your Shopify store with Amazon FBA with a few clicks. But for us, we've used an app called Order Desk, and it's a third-party app that will actually connect Shopify and Amazon together. So it's basically the communication between those two portals, so that when an order comes in, Order Desk will take that from Shopify's side and it will tell Amazon FBA, here's the order, send this out, here's the details. That's what our setup looks like. If you've got any questions about anything I've spoken about, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you like videos like this, because that way you'll be the first to know as soon as these videos come up. So I really hope you found that useful, and there'll be more from us here at eBusiness Boss very soon. Thanks for watching.